And back with Vampyr, and everything is awful. The docks are barely hanging on. I have to figure out how to fix this. I've looked a few more around. A few more people are missing than I thought. So yeah, Sean has likely killed them. So that's probably why the docks collapsed so badly. A bunch of people died all at once. Everyone is sick at the hospital, which isn't terribly shocking. Whitechapel's doing relatively decently. We just need to like find one more person, cure him, and hopefully he should start going up to healthy, maybe. And this is the area I haven't been into. So now I did look up where to find the cures for the headaches, and it was in a cemetery I was in not terribly long ago, which was somewhere around here, I believe. Actually, I'm going to stick a pin so I know roughly where to look for it. I still wish the game had a mini-map. That is one of my biggest complaints, is it's so hard to figure out where you're going at times. Okay, not in a combat zone because I can't shadow dash. Because even with a pin, I still have to pull that up occasionally and go, am I in the right spot? Okay, combat zone. Dead. Dead. I don't need to bother any of them, so I'm not going to. Stonebridge Cemetery, there was in a hole in the ground what it was saying. Let's everyone got rolled here. More shotgun shells. I might have to get like a gun eventually just to kind of use. Because some of the enemies I don't want to approach, especially those priests. Okay, nobody directly around. It's in a crater, from what the wiki was saying. Yeah, not worry about them. Ah, we noticed. Why are you like this game? I can't even see him because the camera's stuck in my face. So I think I've accidentally aggroed two groups. I couldn't jump out of the way fast enough. Three groups. I'm getting some health back every time I beat them. That didn't kill him. Okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully that has gotten rid of everybody here. Go loot all the corpses if it broke the place. Salson. I don't have that one before. Okay, now I seem to have dealt with everybody. I will go look for that headache cure. They're still winding off in the distance. Said it was here. Somewhere near the entrance, I think it was. It's been a day or two since I actually looked it up. Okay, that's out. Potentially in here. It said he was in the cemetery. So, nothing here.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. You could probably just pick it up and drop it a couple times to open it up. Or just rip it open. That's one of the few things I don't like about, like, you're given this superhuman strength. By the way, you can't, just open a lock. It wouldn't be that difficult for me to do it. Bonk. Well, have fun. In here. So the upgraded shadow thing doesn't do as much upfront damage, but if they stay in it, I basically get a refund on what using it. Codeine. Wait, I have a stun. What doing it? Parried. You, back in the burn. Ow. Oop. I meant to eat him. Grease. Not very useful. I think grease is mostly for guns that I don't really use all that much. Break. Oh, I stepped on that. Information serum. I'm thinking I should have done this off camera, but we're here now, so. Why are you here?
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity.
What is your life like?
Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You should go home now.
Yes.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much.
You're going to be dead.
I can't forgive myself.
I'm shocked you haven't been killed.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days. But for me, it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced.
That's not really true.
Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he
Spanish
was so
flu
sick.
spread very rapidly, but it didn't actually have that high a mortality rate.
Until it was
COVID is
too late.
actually slightly more
As harsh as
deadly.
this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I
That
never
is true,
said
though.
Goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any
I
friends?
think we just need to get her to leave the cemetery because
I
she's
have
dead
family and
soon.
friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Let's see.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Because you killed her, Jonathan.
Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight.
Yeah, that's a little
cure,
convenient,
no matter
Jonathan.
how long
You
it
killed
takes.
her.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Okay. So we've successfully saved her.
Goodbye for now.
There we go. She's probably not going to be dead.
Many new graves.
So I've done a good deed. Now I just need to find the formula, the reason I came here. This is flickering. That's just water. We've been here. Well, we've accomplished something here. We saved somebody. I don't want to have to stop the recording and then go look up the answer on Wikipedia again. Nobody around. Money, not useful to me. Not terribly useful. Heroin, I don't want to deal with at the moment. I think I'll go back to the entrance. Assuming I can find it. Let's see. Should be down. It's got to be in here somewhere. It's also one of the things I kind of need, and I wish the game was a bit more obvious about where those formulas were. These things flickered. That did. Claycox. Oh. So you can go see like all the people you killed. Hey. Clay was a terrible person. He deserved it. They got him buried rather quick too. Oh, there's one in there. I might go deal with him just to shut him up. He was around the entrance? be such a pain if I can find it. I don't want to have to stop recording and then go find it. But I'm thinking that might be my best option. Maybe it's in there. I haven't checked here yet. That might kill him. That did kill him. Blood samples. Not incredibly useful to me right now. This is turning into a wild goose chase. I can't figure out where it's at, and I really needed to start fixing a lot of people. Also rats. Is he in a hole in the ground or crater or something like that? If I don't find it in like the next 10 seconds, I'm just gonna stop recording and look it up. Here, shillings. I'm finding things and I've done a good deed, so it's not been a complete waste, but it's not what I came here for. You know. You think Jonathan could just find these things or have them on him because he's a doctor and all. That wasn't there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut recording in like. This is the entrance. So, yeah, this is gonna be. I'm going to stop recording for a second and then look it up on Wikipedia. So. Okay, found it. It was on this guy, just on the north entrance of it. I somehow walked by him a few times. So, now that we've got that done, I ended up getting into a fight with the Vampyr over there, thinking it was in that direction. It was not. But very fortunately, there's a hideout over here. So I can go craft it really quickly. So, analyze strange formula. That have stamina serum. Interesting. So we have cure for headache, cure for migraine, cure for I don't have enough of that. Ego, tamin, and opium. Let's see. Tamin and opium. There we are. That should get me that. Okay, so we have headache, migraine, and neuralgia now. So I can start curing people of that stuff. So, Palmer, neuralgia. So only need to find Benjamin. He is in Whitechapel, which is conveniently where I'm at. Oops. Walk too far. That's back to the cemetery. Should be down this way. Jonathan, stop moving forward. We can do two things at the same time. Okay, still combat zone. Don't need to fight them, so I'm not going to be bothered. I have a feeling I don't have a choice with him. Excuse me, goodbye, bye, bye, bye. I don't feel like talking to you. And this is the non-combat zone, so now I need to find Benjamin somewhere. That's Clayton. I don't really care about you at the moment. Christina, also don't care. You will eat later. Let's see, Benjamin, that's Jones, Barnett. is he? He's off to the side the last time I ran into him. This is into a combat zone. Those are Scarls. I don't know why it doesn't give me their names when I'm that close. Strange. Wait, something here. Money. Darius. See this way? Blood, that's a good sign. Okay, this is likely combat zone. Where could he be? There. Oh, circled around. Nope, don't do that. Okay, it'll go to the person if I'm near them. So, this way? You know what? You're inconvenient. Go away. I guess it's a garlic thrower or something. That killed him. That is more or less a refund on what I used, so at least on one person. So stuff. I am not accomplishing a lot today. You're level 10. You know, I'm just going to come up here and mulch you. And now be dead. Blood sample. Pure one. Door. Oh, money. Well, I'm getting tons of stuff. I just don't think it's otherwise useful to me right now. Nothing. Oops. Well, this is the refresh on all my resources. I still haven't found what's his name. Palmer, where is he? I think I aggroed something. Like, it's frustrating not finding the person I want to. Okay, he didn't actually swing at me, so I just kicked him in the head a couple times. That works. Wait, did you drop anything? Yes. Sodium hypochlorite. Where is he? I'm gonna clear out the entire map before I find him. Maybe just further down? I know he's off on the edge somewhere. Okay, that goes into combat zone. Go this way?
When science fails you, this elixir...
Oh, there you are.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Yes, I can,
You
actually.
don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
There we are.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
There we go. And points. I think we're done otherwise.
Have you any news
Ah.
of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I visited her dispensary recently. If I'd heard about it sooner, it would have made life easier.
Okay, there we are.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
There we are. 100. Ooh, nice. Decent XP. So, that is all of Whitechapel fixed. And we're going to go to the docks. Anemia and a cold. 3 people are basically dead. I'm feeling I should have killed him, and it would have probably been better because these 3 people would still be alive. I think it would have knocked it further down, but I would have people left. What's the best way to go? Actually, I've unfortunately not done much, so I'm going to be calling the set here, unfortunately.
It's locked, all right.
Can't get in there. Strange. So, yeah, I'm just going to be calling the set roughly here. I'm going to go to a hideout, which is on the other side. Get up there, nope. So, we're going to the hideout, and we'll be saving the game, and that's kind of it. Dead body. And it's going to be up there. Jump, jump. And that'll be the set, unfortunately. We didn't get accomplished a lot, but we did finally get that last set of cures. We've saved 1 person's life. And we'll be going into the docks next to run quests, fix things. Probably very briefly drop off at the hospital to cure everyone there, because it is not looking good. Making more of that. Actually, how much more do I need of everything before I stop? Pembroke, fatigue, sepsis, anemia, headache, fatigue, headache, migraine. 3 headaches, migraine, anemia, fatigue, 2 fatigues. So go 3 headaches and a fatigue and anemia. Okay, this anemia, sepsis, I got enough there. Cold, nobody had one of those. So we go 1 more headache. And I got enough to cover that migraine. So I should be able to go in there and basically cure everyone just about the next time. So this hasn't been a very productive session, but sometimes you have those. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. And until next time, bye.